Sort of like, is this happening?
I was just like laying here dead.
Because I didn't want to embarrass you. We're in Midtown Manhattan at the London Hotel. I am having breakfast with Miranda Cosgrove. I met her very briefly in LA a couple weeks ago at a party. She seems super nice. We set these breakfast plans. Apparently Miranda loves cereal, so we'll see how that goes.
I love cereal. Breakfast is my favorite, so this is pretty great.
I saw that you might have triple or quadruple booked. That this may not be your first breakfast. Okay.
I went to the Today Show, and then I'm literally dying. This is horrible. It's too hard to talk and eat cereal. I feel pretty good about what I wore today, considering we like matched.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Not gonna lie, it's pretty perfect. I mean, I feel like in everyday life I just wear like jeans and tennis shoes so much that when I actually go to an event or something cool like that, it's so awesome. Like getting to dress up and have your hair and makeup done.
Have you ever worn something where you're like, oh, why did I wear that?
Yes, definitely. Pretty much like everything I wore the first 2 seasons of iCarly.
Like on the show, actually?
Yes,
or
no,
like
on the show.
For Despicable Me Too. Is it weird doing animation, like sitting in a booth all day and not really acting with other people? And
it's a little weird. You can wear pajamas if you want to. Pretty much every time I go in, I wear sweats. You're just alone in the booth and you kind of have to imagine. It's pretty quick. You
how
just
long
kinda
did
go
the
in.
whole thing take?
2 years for Despicable Me 2.
Pretty quick.
I only went in like maybe 20 times over the course of 2 years. And then the first one took 7 years, so this one's really fast compared to the first.
And you have a new show coming out, right?
Yeah, well, I'm
called Girlfriend in a Coma. Are you the girlfriend in the coma?
I'm not the girlfriend in the coma. It's a dark comedy about a lady who falls into a coma when she's 17 and she's pregnant. And then she wakes up from the coma 17 years later.
Oh, okay.
And she has a kid that's 17.
So it's lighthearted.
Yeah, it's very light.
Are you the kid?
Yeah, I am.
Are you playing a good girl or a bad girl?
She's kind of feisty and a little mean at times, but she's nice. I'm kind of excited to try something totally new.
Do you know the song Girlfriend in a Coma? Have you been listening to it over and over again to like get into
That's
this?
That's the theme song.
Is it?
Yes.
You just finished your first year of college?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just finished my first year.
In the can, and you did not live in the dorm?
No, I didn't stay in the dorms. Did you stay in the dorms?
I did. It was quite the rite of passage.
I kind of feel like I should have stayed in the dorms. Like, it's the real college experience.
Right.
Like, I've gone to a couple parties, and I don't know, I'm always like hearing stories about what it's like. It sounds kind of fun.
Has your fame hindered the whole experience at all, or?
I took an intro to TV class, and we did like Children's Television Week, asking everybody what their favorite shows was in their childhood.
Right.
And this one boy was like, I really like iCarly. They all like just kind of turned and looked at me, and I was just like, but nobody had mentioned it the entire time I was in the class. I honestly didn't even know if like they knew. I decided to just go with it. It was funny.
Yeah.
SpongeBob's kind of like my go-to. I always have it in the background.
Your spirit animal?
Yeah, he's my spirit animal.
Your dog is becoming quite the Instagram star. She kind of looks like a Muppet a little bit.
Yeah, she's a Muppet. A lot of people think that she's
really
the drummer in the Muppets.
Do you miss iCarly?
Yeah, I do. I mean, it was really fun getting to make that show. I had a really good time, legitimately.
Would you ever have breakfast with me again?
Yes, absolutely. You're a great breakfast date. You didn't give me the Heimlich maneuver though when I almost died. So
I didn't know what to do. I was like, well, no, I was just thinking
dying.
I was just being overly polite. I didn't want to embarrass you.
That would have been weird if at the end of the show I died, right? If I was just like laying here dead.
For more episodes of Breakfast with Bevan, subscribe to the Teen Vogue channel. But they don't like turn them into like a peacock or anything? Or have you tried to make your own? Because we have some fruit right here.
We need like a chocolate fondue.